from injury, he kind of looks like the Samuelsson of old. What's he been doing well for you?
Well, pretty well everything. Penalty killing been good. I think puck movement, getting involved offensively. Really liked his physicality down low. He's been a new player since coming back.
That mentioned that his style, the defending, just what he brings. How much do you think that's helped Owen? With those two as a pair, to have maybe that stabilizing guy next to Owen.
Yeah, well, I think pairs can start to play off of each other. They're both big men, incredible sticks, good reach, can both, end plays quickly. So I think they're kind of playing off each other.
You mentioned Dahlin's breakouts yesterday. What traits of his allow him to excel in that area, do you think?
Well, I think, getting him back and having him as healthy as he's feeling right now, complete difference the way he was earlier in the year. You get out of your end in 4 to 5 seconds, so you get to get play up ice. I think you saw our transition game was so much better. We didn't spend that much time. Our last 3 games, our rush game has been so much better, just breaking pucks out better. And I think the 2 games he's been involved with, it makes a big difference whether it's 5 to 10 times a game.
For as much as Rasmus did before the injury, it seemed like he had another level. Are we seeing that now that he's just healthy, that he can do a lot more?
I think that is exactly what we're seeing. That this is the best he's felt since coming back. It's the best he's felt all year.
You've often talked about the guys being in sync and being in sync defensively. Obviously, they are in sync right now. Is it more being in sync as a 5-man unit coming back and killing it? Like maybe if somebody does make a mistake, you're there in layers and there's somebody else there to help out?
Well, I think it starts with managing the puck up ice. Because if you manage it up ice, you always have numbers coming back. If you don't, and you're that third forward that makes a mistake, you've already trapped 2 forwards and you don't get back quick enough. And I think a lot of our problems earlier were just coming from bad decisions with the puck, and I think our decision making has been on cue.
As far as Jack goes, just he had that great game in Toronto, then he sat out again. Just what does he recapture these last couple?
Well, it's something that he's been working hard on. The fitness part of his game, the explosive part of his game, and when you look at back-to-back, sometimes it was a situation where we wanted to put fresh bodies in. I think his work away from the ice has really paid off. His quickness now, his jump. He looks like he's getting close to being where we need him to be a real effective player.
Do you expect to alternate Byram and Power on that second power play unit? And if not, what gives maybe Byram the edge at the moment, in terms of running that group?
I think you could see either guy. I think sometimes you're going to see 2 defensemen when the time is winding down. I think one has an edge in entering the zone. I think the other one has an edge in puck play, just quicker puck play. But they both have their own strong traits when it comes to what you're looking for.
You already beat the Blues here in Buffalo. What do you remember from that game that you can take with you for the game in St. Louis?
Well, I know that they've got a really talented top line. You got Buchnevich and you got Thomas. You got some guys that can really go up and down the ice, and we really have to be aware of their rush game. And I think their power play is dangerous too. So we're looking at a little different animal than I think the first time we played them, where I think they can be more dangerous offensively right now.